Welcome to my living room again. So this, I wanted to tell you today, I wanted to give you a little exercise that you can do for your hands. So this is great if you are working on computers all the time, you know, with mouse, and you probably get some trouble with your musculature of your hands, but also like carpal tunnel, aches and pains in the shoulders and the neck. Also, if you're a massage therapist or you work a lot with your hands, you have one of those jobs where your hands are key. I mean, most of them are like that, aren't they? But this can be really, really good for kind of relaxing and getting the glide and the flexibility and the strength back. And if you're a yogi and you like balancing on your hands, I mean, we really do as yogis like to put weight on our hands. If the muscles of the hands and the bones are not kind of suspended in space well, you might have problems kind of translating that load back up to your shoulders and even neck. So this is really great. Actually, just doing your hands, relaxing your hands, releasing your hands can help you have fewer neck and shoulder issues, because obviously the hands are kind of like, they're like our wings, the end of our wings, right? So anything you do with your hands, the weight you're putting on them, the movements you're making on them, is going to affect the whole of the arm to the chest, the front of the chest and the back of the shoulder, and then in turn translate up and down the back. So this is very easy. If you've got a tennis ball or a myofascial release ball, grab it, and we can just start by interlinking the fingers and just having the ball, the myofascial release ball or the tennis ball, inside the center of the hands. And the first thing you do is you're going to press and release. Press and release. And you don't want to go to pain, just pressing and releasing to medium pressure. This is kind of like you're compressing, but you're releasing in between each compression. So it's kind of quite nice. You can monitor the pressure. You can gradually get deeper. Press and release. And if you wanted to press and hold, maybe you can rest your elbows and press and hold. Medium pressure. You're looking not for pain. You're just looking for those sweet spots, those kind of, that good pain of a massage where it's just medium on the edge. And that's going to be different for everyone. Some people won't have to press very hard at all. Some people will want to press more. So once we've done that, what we can do is the thumb pads. So if you imagine, here's my hand, this is my thumb pad, this is my pinky pad, and this is not the wrist. We don't want to press there. There's lots of kind of open areas that we don't want to press on. But it's like, it's just this kind of bottom of the hand, and we're going to first of all roll around the thumb pad, and then we're going to make like smiles across. Now you can do this either with the ball in, if I can show you, I've just got the same kind of position, but I'm nearer the thumb pads and I'm pressing and I'm making circles around the thumb pads. This is quite nice. If it's awkward, you can do it on the table where I'm pressing. My fingertips are gonna just let me balance there as I roll the ball around my thumb tips. And then, like I said, I'm gonna do this smile where I'm gonna roll the ball in a smile. So the fingertips again are gonna be on the table. And if you're at work on your desk, you can do this while you're on the phone. Hello, yes, sell, bye. All of that stuff. You can also do this where you're going in the smile. I mean, it's not so easy to go up and around, but you can kind of go across the bottom bit when you've got the ball in two hands. But you can also do that with the ball on the desk. Okay, so we've done center point, we've done rolling around the thumb, and we've done nice circles there. And these are big fascial links where the musculature of the hand comes down, the big lump of fascia here, big lump of fascia, the little finger. But also then we can release, like we do with the foot ones, we can release from the fingers all the way to the palm. Now you could, if you're on the desk, go all the way up the forearm there. So I'm pressing, I'm going to start with the middle finger. I'm pressing, I'm finding medium pressure, and I'm going to go all the way up. And all I'd say is I'm just going gently over this bit. I'm not kind of putting pressure on, but I'm putting quite a lot of pressure on the hand. I can either stop there, or I can go up the forearm, very gentle as I go over the wrist, then kind of a third of the way up there, I can start pressing again. And then I kind of flick the ball back, no pressure, and I kind of do it again. So I can either just do, let's just do the hand here. And then I can do all of the fingers. I can do the thumb to the thumb pad, the index finger, the middle finger, the ring finger and the little finger, and then I can do that a few times, and I can finish with this lovely move called scribbling. Scribble, 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 which is light pressure. So this is just encouraging the lymph to collect any debris that you've released from those tissues and take it up and let it release. So you're clearing out your immune system, you're clearing out your nervous system as well, because the fascia communicates really effectively with the nervous system. Your hand should feel amazing afterwards. And if you wanted to do a tester, what's really good to see, I'm not on fire by the way, it's my incense burning. What's really good to do is if you, like for example, if you did some hand balancing or just putting some weight on your hands before, then you roll your hands, do all those exercises I've shown you, and then put your weight on your hands again, you can actually see the difference. And what it can do actually is, because it brings so much awareness, and the fascia is linked to interoception, that's messages from inside, but also proprioception, messages from outside where you are in space, you can actually use this technique to help you balance on your hands. So if you do, like, I don't know if you're into handstands, or you know, just kind of like kicking up, seeing, like having some fun, do it before, do it afterwards, you will have much more balance afterwards. So that's today's little exercise. Do that, let me know. You can comment below. I'm going to put this on YouTube as well and Insta next week. So please do comment and let me know how it went. And don't forget, I've got my 2-day myofascial release training coming up, 25th and 26th, the weekend, and it's kind of the morning session and afternoon session on both days, and we're going to do the whole body. We're going to do the whole body, and if it's too overwhelming to stay in on Zoom all day, book up anyway, and you can do those 4 chunks at your own time. And there's also going to be 5 yoga and myofascial release classes where we're integrating the chains with yoga practice. So do your practice at your desk, or you know, on your mat with your tennis ball, your myofascial release ball, and let me know how it went. And I will see you soon, and thank you very much for joining. Let's go.